Yo, as the owner of Brompton for 3 years, there's something I really want to talk about. I really love this bike, but there are 5 points about the bike that really annoys me. So let's make some controversial idea. Oh, first thing first, English is my second language, so excuse me, pardon me for my bad English. And here we go. The first thing I don't like Brompton is the cable. The cable is very bad design. Like, do you see the front brake cable? Okay, it goes this way, all the way. Okay, okay, whoa. Okay, wait a minute. Let me pull this up. Okay, so you see clearly, the front brake cable go all the way and there and turn around, pull from the bottom from the front brake. So this design is really ridiculous. Why? Okay, why have this brake to pull from bottom? Why do we design this brake like pull from top? It's so easy, just pull from top. Because the cable pull from bottom, so when you turn the bike, the cable will very likely rub your tire. So to prevent the problem, the Brompton designed a stopper. Okay, let me turn the bike. I'm sorry, one hand control is very complicated. Okay, they design stopper. Okay, you have the internal stopper. So when you turn the bike, the brake will not rub your tire. It's ridiculous. If you design this brake, the pull from top, everything we won't have the problem. And the feel is better because this cable is more straightforward. When you pull, the cable is more shorter, the feel is better. Somebody say, they designed the cable this way to preventing the cable to go wild when you're folding this bike. But how about you just let me demonstrate this, okay? How about you put the cable, okay? Let me see. Imagine this cable pulling from top, okay? From top. This is the brake lever. The cable goes there to top, and you install a cable holder in this area. Can you see it? You put cable holder in the area, the cable just it won't go wild when you're folding them. There's the first problem about cable. The second problem on cable is this: the rear cable. Look at this. Look at the mess. It's oh my god. Let me show you why I don't like the rear cable. Okay. Ooh, dirty. The rear cable is hanging around this area, and do you see? This is my crank. This is the cable. It's very close. They are very close. So if your cable too long, it will go this way, and when you're pedaling, your crank will hit the cable. Why? This is ridiculous design. See, we don't need this. We don't need this. How about you put the cable? Just drill a hole in the front and put the cable inside the frame, and go all the way there and come out to your brake. How about this? So much easier. And talk about the rear brake. Another problem. Oh my god, rear brake. It's the rear brake. Okay, rear brake like front brake. It pull from behind. Okay, pull from bottom. Okay, it pull from bottom. And this is the problem. There's a cable and there's my chain. I hope you can see it. The cable are very close to my chain. See, very close to my chain. Okay, see, my Brompton is 3 speeds. If I put one more gear on the left, the chain will go to left. Then, see, the chain will 100% rub the cable. Yeah, it's ridiculous design. Ridiculous. So I cannot put one more speed on my wheel because the cable will rub it. Like I know there's a third party company making a small gadget to hold a cable, but why do we have to do this? We just how about just talk about it. Just talk about in the front cable, front brake. Just talk about the front brake. How about pulling from top and let the cable pulling from the left side? The problem gone. We will not have this problem. It's ridiculous design. Cable, first problem, big problem. The second problem, the derailleur, and this problem is hard to demonstrate because I fixed the problem. I fixed the problem by installing this derailleur. This is line L2. Oh shit, you cannot see that because this sticker. It's L2 tree folding back derailleur. Oh my god, my stutter is killing me. I'm sorry, man. English is my second language, so speak English is hard for me. Okay, line 2 derailleur. This derailleur is very good. This derailleur is almost fix the problem, the derailleur problem, because see they have the logic is when you're shifting the top pulley and the bottom pulley are in the same plane, so the chain in the same plane. When you're shifting, the two pulley go together and the chain go together, so it was efficient and secure. But the Brompton shifter is really ridiculous, but I don't have it. I cannot show you the Brompton shifter. The front pulley, okay, the front pulley go back and forth, okay, but the rear, okay, let me see, the rear, not rear, the bottom pulley is moving along a route. Like imagine my finger is a route, okay, it moving along the route. So when the top pulley moves, it moves the chain, and the position of the bottom pulley is moved by the chain. So it doesn't. So you cannot make sure that the two pulley move together. When the two pulley didn't move together, doesn't move together, don't move together. Oh my god, English so hard. When the two pulley don't move together, there will be problem. I use the old derailleur of Brompton, and it has so many problems. You drop a chain, it skips gears, like it's very unreliable. I hate that. So I threw them away. I installed this derailleur. It's okay. It's like recommendation. Okay, if you have Brompton, try this. Search this. L2 folding back derailleur. This is better. This is just better. This is a better derailleur, but it has its own problem. Like it's very heavy. It's almost 300 grams, and it's big. When you're folding them, it may touch your front wheel. So, it has its own problem, but it's much better than the derailleur that made by Brompton. I'm talking about the two. There's Department 2. Department 3 is maybe the problem, maybe not. It's this shock design. It's the shock design. How to say is unnecessary because this folding back doesn't need shock. It doesn't need it doesn't need this. It's over-engineered and it makes the whole triangle unstable. What do I mean? Like, okay, let me see. You see, the rear triangle is connected by two bolts to the main frame. Okay, two bolts, only two bolts. There's the own triangle. Then this. So this is very loose connection. This is very loose connection. I don't even call it a connection. It just it just tuck here. So when you're pedaling hard, the frame will twist. When the frame twists, the rear triangle, this part doesn't really move with with your mainframe. So when this doesn't move with your mainframe, this shock will rub your mainframe. Rub here. It will rub here. So it's creating noise. It's creating very annoying cracking noise. But I almost fixed this because I brought this one. I brought a 3D printed shock. This shock is soft. It's hard, but in the meantime it's soft. So it's just very soft. It changes shapes along with your frame. So it's almost noise free. Almost. Just almost. But do we need this? We don't need a shock. Like I said, how about just make a better design? Just connect the rear triangle to the mainframe by a better, more secured connection. I don't know how to do it. That's the Brompton's engineer's job. Okay, just say this design is trouble. This is third problem. Yeah, there's third problem, right? So the fourth problem gonna be controversial. The fourth problem is the rim brake. Yes, the rim brake. I know somebody will disagree with me because somebody really like a rim brake, and a lot of people say for a folding bike, rim brake is enough braking power and it's lightweight, it's enough, it's everything, it's blah 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 blah, it's good. But you know what? I really think that brake is the future. Rim brake is just rim brake is so outdated. Oh god, people are gonna hate me about this. Just like I said before, if we use hydraulic rim brake, we will not have the problem of this cable. Like I said, this cable is pulling by this very steel core inside it, so they're more bending, they're more resistant. But if you use hydraulic rim brake, it was controlled by hydraulic pressure, the oil pressure inside the hose. So it will now change the braking feel, no matter how long the hose is on how many bend the hose is. So the hydraulic disc brake just a better choice. Rim brake, I don't like it. I hope it gone. Yeah, I'm sorry, rim brake lover. Nothing to. I don't want to offend you guys. Okay, no. Okay, that's the fourth problem. The fifth problem is another controversial topic. Is the material. I almost fixed the problem by myself because my Brompton is a full titanium Brompton. This mainframe, titanium, rear triangle, fork, and this top tube, titanium, and the other parts, like C-pole, the saddle, and handlebar, carbon fiber. My Brompton is good Brompton. My Brompton is super light. It only weighs 6.9 kilograms. But this is my Brompton. The most Brompton on the market, especially not especially, except the T-line. If you know about Brompton, you know T-line made of full titanium. But other than T-line, every Brompton, the mainframe is made of steel, and steel is heavy. The C-line and P-line can easily reach 10 kilograms. Yeah, like it's ridiculous for bike such small, but it's almost twice the weight of my road bike. 10 kilograms. It makes no sense. Small bike should be compact and lightweight, so you can carry around easier. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Material. What do I want? I'm not want titanium. Titanium actually pretty expensive and hard to manufacture. I want carbon fiber. I want they produce a full carbon fiber brake, full carbon fiber Brompton. The mainframe carbon fiber, the rear, everything carbon fiber. I know there's a Korean company making a carbon fiber Brompton, but it's kind of ugly because it's actually the same shape, but There's the attempt. Carbon fiber. Like I said, I want this to go lightweight. I want Brompton to go lightweight. Carbon fiber, no steel. Carbon fiber. So this is the 5 problem I don't like about Brompton. And let me talk about. But I will ride the bike because this bike is undefeatable on the market because of 2 points. Yes, I'm talking about something good about the Brompton. 2 points. One, the reach. The bike is very long. It's longer than most 16-inch folding bike. 16-inch, 20-inch, even 20-inch, even 24-inch. You know, as long as you're folding bike, the problem is they are very short reach. Short reach, that means the riding position is very cranked. You know, it's just uncomfortable. But this Brompton has very long reach. It's very comfortable. Despite it has a long reach, you have one of the smallest. No. It's the second smallest 60-inch folding bike on the market. Second, the first one, and I forgot the name. The first one is a 60-inch too, but it's smaller than Brompton when folded. But it's just as I say, it has very small reach. The smallest 60-inch. Oh my God, I cannot speak English anymore. English is second language, okay? The smallest folding bike of 60-inch wheel have very short reach. So despite it's small, it's very it's an uncomfortable riding position. But Brompton has the second smallest size folding size on the market, and it have very comfortable reach. This 2 point. No one can beat this. No one can beat this 2 point, and Brompton is still the best folding bike on the market. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Let me do a sum up. Wrap it up. Okay. The 5 things I don't like Brompton: the cable, goddamn cable, awful design, and the derailleur, which I cannot show you how bad that is because I have better derailleur. The third one, what is the third one? Oh yeah. The shock, unnecessary. I want this rear triangle have better, more secure connection to the main frame. The fourth problem is the rim brake. Okay, rim brake. Somebody won't consider this a problem, but for me, it's a problem. Rim brake. The fourth problem is the material. Steel. Use carbon fiber. I hope you use carbon fiber in the future. So that's it. That's my first attempt doing an English video. I hope you like it, and see you next video. Oh, I'm an official YouTuber now, so love, comment, and like, comment, and subscribe. I can even do this right. Oh my God, I'm suck.